I'm Major General Marc Thys. I'm Commandant of the Land Component.
Why the 20th July and especially the military parade in Belgium is very important for the military forces?
Well, the 21st of July is always an occasion for us as a defense organization to put ourselves in front of the population. In the end, they pay the taxes with which we do our operations. So it's a very important occasion for us to show ourselves to the population.
Everybody can see that we have a lot of soldiers in the street of Brussels after terrorist attacks. Maybe it could be reduce the capacity of our armed forces. Can you explain more about that?
Well, actually, we have about, let's say now it's 1,250 as a maximum that can be deployed in our homeland operation. But in the end, our operational tempo and our operational calendar is always yearly decided upon. So actually, this is one of the operations we will do, like the other operations abroad. So actually, there's certainly an impact on the basic functional training. But in the end, those people who are deployed in homeland operations or abroad will have the necessary training to perform their operations.
What is now the number of armed forces, and especially for the land forces? What is the capacity now of the Belgian land forces?
We should be 12,600. We're about 10,500 present. And in the future we will, within the 2030 vision, actually will be 9,885.
The military parade is also an occasion to show the latest military equipment used by the Belgian armed forces, but also there is many new projects, and especially the acquisition of a new vehicles to replace Unimog, and also the new vehicle like the Griffon and the Jaguar. Can you explain more the future for the use of that type of vehicles for the Belgian armed forces?
So actually it goes beyond the acquisition of equipment as such. So we are in negotiations now for the motorized capability with France to acquire the Scorpion and the Griffon and the Jaguar. Actually, it's more than equipment. We want to develop all lines of development together with France, which goes from doctrine over to infrastructure, organization, and things like that. So we try to find a maximum of synergies together with a strategic partner, and because that's the only way actually that you can really cooperate in depth. That's really defense cooperation. The rest is actually playing together in the woods. That's a big difference, and I think here again Belgium is putting together with France a reference forward that can be a template also for future cooperation within Europe.
That represents a lot of budget, and we know that, for example, Trump asked to NATO members to invest more money to the NATO members. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's not only NATO; it's also our EU partners who are requesting it. The geostrategic situation is what it is. It's not becoming more secure. On the contrary. And actually defense is one of the first defenses that you have as a country to defend your values and your society. Of course, we come from a period where there wasn't invested a lot in defense. It's like an insurance, of course. If you don't pay your insurance, sometimes when you have an accident, you can pay a lot of money. I think now we're just on time actually reinvesting. I think this government has taken the right decisions to reinvest in all dimensions, not only air, land, and navy, but also in cyber, because this is the new environment in which we have to work the upcoming decades.
Okay, thank you, General.
Pleasure was all mine.